cult of crazies lavished with leniency. They deserve death, not diplomacy. Blah. Emperor's supremacy at war on resources called both questionable and fleeting, if you say so. The Emperor's dark secret lie and white lie. I've heard that one before. Unveil. Unlock Unveil Dragon skill for one con. Okay. Beautiful.
You triumphed yet again. Keep up this pace, and the war will be over in no time.
Yeah, man. I'm kicking ass. To the throne room.
Commander, you know we elves sometimes stuff our pipes with a few Druidani leaves so as to experience its gentle, mind-altering effects. There are some that say its use should be outlawed, but I want to propose the exact opposite. Studies have shown this plant's medicinal use can do wonders to alleviate pain. So I think every doctor should be allowed to administer Druidani like any other remedy.
Ugh, I have a feeling the dwarves and this guy are gonna hate that crap, but everyone else is gonna like it.
What is it with the elves and their damnable love for hallucinogenic leaves? I've seen those who use it, sitting around with bloodshot eyes, talking gibberish. Medicinal! Malicious, more like.
Uh-huh.
Both in sickness and in health, we recognize the judgment of the gods, Commander, as we do in convalescence and death. Interfering by means of medicine is already a sin. Adding the use of vile narcotics to the equation merely aggravates the misdeed.
No, you can go suck it.
Commander, if Druidani truly possesses the qualities attributed to it by Oberon, and under responsible medical supervision it may be used to alleviate pain, well then of course I support the elven bid. It is only logical.
Of course. And then something about explosions and pain,
Our
right?
studies show Oberon is correct, Commander. Sure, it took our researchers a very long time to write down their results, which they did in the weirdest of phrases, and for some reason they et and et and et. But one simply cannot dismiss their deductions.
Uh-huh. Very well.
Druidani really is a wonderful herb if used with care and consideration. Hopefully the bad reputation it suffers among the likes of Falstaff and Yorick will dwindle in time because of today's decision. Light those pipes, I say!
Easy, sir.
If thou hast erred, let pain be thy penance, for it sweats the
No.
sin from your skin. So say the 7 scriptures, Commander. Therefore it is truth. What could you possibly hope to achieve by denying?
Thank you, Commander.
Already,
The
yes.
use of Druidani is in itself a sickness, Commander, and can never be a cure. Patients will leave our clinics as addicts, destined for the gutter. The dragon makes for a fine doctor indeed.
Oh, poor dwarf.
Very wise of you, Commander. Let us hope the use will not lead to abuse. In fact, let us not hope. Let us supervise.
I fully agree. Alright. Let us go. I have a holdout going on over here. Move the warlock. Actually, we'll move everything. We'll build a bunch of stuff here. Because I can. That's Parliament. He has no way to stop me if I just take it. Okay, well, I'll send an armor too. End turn. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait, are you really trying to battle me like that? Scarlet, take care of it for me. Thank you. Thank you, dear. What's going on?
And so it came to pass that the Dragon Prince was initiated in the ways of war, and caught the attention of his siblings. Whereas the prince had been but a flea in his half-brother Carthan Axehand's coat, the dread Decapitator now took full notice of what turned out to be a dragon, and so in turn did the others. Yes, it was in the heartland of Rivellon that the war would be decided between the last of Sigurd's children. Carthan remained a threat, as did his sister Sybil the Silent, who had cut out her own tongue a long time ago to stop the voices in her head from babbling. And then there was Farran the Fleshless, who was convinced he wasn't human at all, but rather an undead, which he would demonstrate by slicing the flesh from his body. Such was the crazed company the Dragon Prince would have to fight. Such were the terrors he would have to overcome. And the way he did so is still studied by all strategists in Rivellon today.
So, literally insane people. Got it. Battlefield moves to the heart of the kingdom. All factions rally behind the dragon. Dwarves, elves, lizards, imps, and undead stand united. Emperor to guide all to victory. Doping doctors administrate whatever that leaf is to patients. Leave hospitals as addicts. Our man aboard the Raven. Many wonder if Emperor can keep it up. Size matters. Enemy researchers build impenetrable floating fortresses. Imperial scientists stupefied. Ground. Okay, that's good.
I have news for you, Commander. Great, grave, or gratifying. I'll leave its interpretation to you. The fact of the matter is your victories have gone far from unnoticed. That much you knew. But they have also gone a long way toward uniting a shattered realm. It has therefore been announced that you are to marry, for that will bolster the populace's spirit and cement your power as Emperor. Soon the finest princesses in the land will be here, bidding for your hand in marriage.
I see. What if I don't want no wife?
Not as such, no. You don't want to get married, because that would be a bit of an imposition. The decision has been made, you see. Matters such as these, even an emperor has to accept without remonstrance. Still, there are worse things than tying the knot, surely.
All
Very
right.
well, Commander. And while you fantasize about pretty princesses, I'll continue my studies. Grumio may find his inspiration in dreams, but I'll stick to books, thank you very much. A wizard likes his nose between the pages, rather than his...
Reasonable enough.
Dall's Charwin White Whiskers strikes again, Commander. He's the foremost dwarven scholar, as I'm sure you know, and he's about to publish his 1000th article on natural history. Rumour has it he'll make a startling new revelation, and I'm anxious to read all about it.
Interesting. Fabulous. Let's go. You will not like it, I don't think.
Commander, a most grave and ignominious matter has come to my attention. Some dwarven quack, styling himself a scientist, claims he has found conclusive proof that we lizards, and some form of degenerate aquatic orc, are descendant of one and the same ancestor. He means to publish this rot in the Rivellon Scientific Gazette, thereby causing irreparable damage to our species' reputation. With the utmost insistence, I therefore urge you to halt this publication. And if the matter of censorship bothers you, think nothing of it. By blocking the printing of this inane nonsense, you're safeguarding not only the good standing of all lizards, but of the illustrious Gazette as well. A dwarven scholar, really? The very notion is ludicrous.
Yeah, this one. Some say humans have more in common with apes than they'd like to admit, so why not orcs and lizards? I'm not going to ban a scientific publication, and that's that.
You'd be singing a different tune if it were dragons and dung beetles that were said to have matching progenitors, wouldn't you? To hell with that dwarf. I dare say no one will believe his tripe anyway.
Edmund seems to be in a mood fouler than an ogre's abattoir. We were just trading routine insults when I said, "Your grandmother was an orc," and immediately he tried to get his bloody hands round my throat. Madcap lizard. Who gets so upset over such a childish taunt?
Edmund, apparently, because he's a little sensitive about it right now. I should be upgrading my troops. I should really get anti-air turrets, huh? Probably start being more useful now. Don't know how useful that is, but don't know if that's a good idea. Is there anything else that might be useful? Oh, hey. That's kind of useful. Just have to call that good for now, I suppose. To the bridge! It's a real shame how all of my providences just go away here, but... And the worst part about it is there's literally nothing I can do. Except move to start taking over areas, because it looks like no one else really has very much either. Well, I don't have any gold, but what I can do is this. What would be a good staging area? I'm a good standing with the elves, so I'm of the opinion maybe I go this way? These are unclaimed, so I guess my only real option is to take this war factory real quick. Like so. End my turn. All right. This is gonna take a while from here on, so wish me luck. Okay. I suppose this might have been a better option. I don't know what Are these guys full of, like, Emperor to be wed, hopeful princess flocks to the raven, lizards and orcs once bumped uglies, undead mortified by lewd behavior? It's not even what happened. War machines shred lives and money at economical, editorial, and war and finances. Your general's actions have influenced the Empire. Unlock Salvation Dragon. Okay, great.
They are here, Commander. The fairest maidens to be found. Here in the hope you will take their hand in marriage. Gathered aboard are Lady Lohanna of the Elves, Lady Ida of the Dwarves, Lady Camilla of the Lizards, and Lady Ophelia of the Undead. Godspeed, Commander. I wish you the best of luck.
How do I make my
Heavens, though,
decisions?
we wouldn't want to make a scene. The rejected princesses will be disappointed, and their counselors furious. No, once you have made your choice, inform me of it in confidence, and simply be about your business. I will take care of the rest.
No imp
There
princesses.
was an incident. Best not to mention it.
Why not
That
human?
would have been politically inopportune, Commander. Don't tell me you take after Edmund, and dislike anyone who is not of your own species. Any of these princesses will make for a loving wife, and bring you great prosperity.
No, I was just looking for the option. That's fine. Oh dear. Go to the bar first. Get good and hammered.
I envy you, Commander. You 4 women here begging to make her yours. Bloody hell. I wish I were a dragon knight.
Shopping
Yes,
for a
well.
spouse, are we, Commander? I wonder what the return policy on these princesses is. No refund after they've been used?
You dragons sure have a nice time of it, Commander. Who's it gonna be? That elf girl is cute. I mean, you know, not that I've been really looking.
Yes, well, we will see.
All this lovey-dovey stuff is wasted on me, Commander. But you go ahead and see who takes your fancy. It shall be my honor.
Oh shit. I forgot completely about this garbage. Is there a way I can, like... That might be useful. And that'll do for now. Okay. Interesting. All right. So start with the undead, I guess.
Seven have graced you, Commander. For today they bring before you Ophelia, daughter of Everking, sovereign of the Skeleton Spire. A more splendid princess is not to be found. Marry her, and the gods themselves will bless your union.
Tell me, Ophelia, it seems the gods would bless our marriage, would you?
Go on, girl. Don't be...
My lord and emperor, I stand here before you because I was bid to, and thereby was I blessed. I am not worthy of your love, but should you choose to honor me with marriage, I should take it as a sign the Seven still savor my soul, and it will be my unwavering endeavor to earn the trust and affection you would bestow upon me. Grace be unto the gods, and unto you, my sire and king.
Well said, my dear. That settles it, does it not, Commander? How can any man even contemplate the hand of another woman when he has met fair Ophelia?
Fair? She's... bone. Whatever. It'll be fine. Alright.
It's your lucky day, Commander, for I have with me the famed beauty Ida, Princess of Hammerdale. dwarves have come a-courting her from each part of the realm, clad in solid golden belts, beset with diamonds, wielding axes so sharp they can cleave rock. Bold warriors that alone could face an army, but none has laid claim to that purest of rubies that is her heart.
Very interesting.
All right, Falstaff, put a sock in it. I'd rather see you drink than drivel. So unbecoming of a dwarf.
Yes, well, there you have it, Commander. Lady Ida. To her very good health, I say, and your future happiness. I'm sure it'll be a blissful union.
Why, yes, my little dandelion. What woman in her right mind wouldn't want to marry an emperor? 'Tis a right treat that you're not so bad looking either. But power, my lad, that is why we do it. The power of the dragon. Me? I do have a few personal stakes in this as well, though. My father, see, may the plague wither his pecker, is a right old rotter whose company I'm desperate to escape. Put a wedding ring on my finger, and your ship will be my home. I'm sure we'll get on like two pups of play.
Uh-huh. You're not selling yourself very well, dear. Okay, lizard lady.
What a strange day this must be for you, Commander. You know, having to receive princesses who are strangers to you and choose which one of them you would spend your life with. Strange for the
Indeed.
princesses themselves, too, Prospera. For they are put on display like cows on the market. And I am not a cow, kind sir. I am Camilla, a princess, rather reluctant to take part in this charade, but willing to do so for the benefit of all lizards. To be perfectly frank, I don't know if I really do. Your Highness, please forgive her, Commander. Nerves, you see.
No. Speak your mind.
One, there is nothing to forgive, and two, I am calm as a frozen lake, so hold your tongue, Counselor. Now then, let me elaborate. Unlike those other girls I've seen shipped here by their aspiring ambassadors, I am not one who spends her days in palace rooms having her nails tended to. I've studied law, and am now Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of my native land. I am a woman of the world, Commander, knowledgeable of matters of state. A royal marriage such as ours would constitute a political bond, not an amorous one. Though perhaps in time a reasonable amount of endearment may bloom. Wonders never cease, do they not? Lizard and dragon. It would be an advantageous union. Think on it, Commander. What ambition I have compels me to hope I will be your cow. Or should I say choice?
Huh. Interesting. I like how she speaks her mind. That's kind of nice, I suppose. She seems intelligent.
Come on, up you stand, back straight, chin high. The commander is here. No, you are not daydreaming, Commander. This is not a mirage that would trick your eyes. This unearthly beauty is real, and her name is Lohanna, Princess of all elves, the fairest fruit ever plucked from our green mother's world tree. I'll give you a moment to compose yourself, for not many can gaze upon her and be undaunted by the sight of purity perfected.
And what reason does perfection have here today? Have to be here today?
The best reason of all. Love. Or so I hope. I have heard of your deeds and seen your portrait. Ever since, I admit I've been quite smitten with you. And when news of impending nuptials reached my dainty ears, I made certain Oberon would move mountains to ensure I'd get a chance to meet you. I know the very idea of love is often met with sardonic laughter in royal circles, where it is derided as a pleasantry that peasants may indulge in. But I would not have it so. Let love be your reason too, O dragon, should you contemplate our
That was
union.
weird.
If not, I think I'd rather not be chosen.
Now, dear, don't put the commander on the spot. He's already head over heels in love with you, no doubt, as are all who have taken but a single look at you. And think of elven interests. We would have the dragon as our closest ally.
You speak of love. What you mean is infatuation, my dear.
The seven have graced you.
I
Okay, so that was it. Very well. Ugh. Can I just go fight instead? Oh dear. Honestly, if, so what I'm thinking is the lizard wife would be very advantageous politically because she is so well versed in law and schooling. Her intelligence might become a vital asset. However, my lowest standing is with the dwarves, and having a dwarf wife would increase that by quite a bit. Undead, I have a feeling me and the undead will continue to deteriorate, so maybe Ophelia would be good an option too. I'm not interested in her at all. Me and the elves get along fine. Go back to the bridge real quick. Okay, fine. Oh, hey.
Oh dear, oh dear. A ravishing imp princess was on her way to the Raven, Commander. But she and her chambermaids were playing hide-and-seek the lit fuse aboard her transport ship. And, well, they didn't find it in time. Poor girl. Died a true imp's death, though. Blasted to smithereens, fireworks in the sky. I'm happy for her, really.
Well, that's fine. Oh dear.
All this lovey-dovey stuff.
I've made my
Wonderful.
decision.
Who was the lucky lady?
Camilla or Ada? Oh, I don't know.
A wise choice, Commander. The benevolence of dwarves is a prized possession indeed. Allow me to be the first to heartily congratulate you, Commander. I will make discreet arrangements for her stay and the departure of the others. All will have been taken care of when you return from the battlefield.
Very well. Thank you very much. Alright. Alright, I'll move my grenader here. Then we'll move him here and unload here. And hopefully that'll be good. And I forgot to move my transport again. Green is going to be quite a challenging fight. It's empty cargo, so I'm not too worried about it, I suppose. Flee. Nope. No such luck. That's fine.